Alright, so there's this bit of drama happening on Twitter around YouTuber CDawg. I think he appears on the Trash Taste podcast. Lives in Tokyo. Lucky. He made a joke about Demon Slayer, saying like, "Oh, did Jeff Bezos pay for this episode?" It's just his way of saying the budget must have been so big because the animation quality is just, mwah. And that's just it. Like, Demon Slayer has like some of the best animation that we've seen in anime, and that's why it's gaining a lot of attention because it's just so pretty to look at. But yeah, because of that, he had a whole bunch of artists and animators, like independent artists and animators, attacking him, saying like, not everyone can have that kind of budget, and you're pretty much downplaying us. And it's like, no, this is a joke. That the quality was so high, they must have had a high budget. It was a joke. But he's getting attacked because he's just they're claiming that he's bullying, or not really bullying, just making fun of like artists who don't have that kind of budget, that do the best they can with what they have to produce their content, and they don't get as much attention. They're feeling a little anxious about their work and if they'll ever succeed in life, and they see this tweet about how a high-paying studio producing one of the best anime or most popular anime ever made is getting so much attention and money. They're probably feeling a little self-doubty, so he had to make this little article. I'm not sure if I'll read the whole thing, but first off, I want to say, let me just put it up here. First off, I want to say I unequivocally condemn any harassment from anyone online. There is absolutely no place for anyone to attack anyone over anything on Twitter. It's really disappointing to see anyone, especially from my audience, attack anyone. And if you think you're in any way helping me, you're not. You do not belong in my audience, and you're not welcome. Stop. Please do not engage with anyone from this tweet longer. Leave it. The situation should have never gotten to what it is, and it's absurd I'm having to address anything over the overwhelming tweet. And the whole thing, the tweet just said, Jesus Christ, is Jeff Bezos funding this season of Demon Slayer? What is their animation budget? That was the tweet. Now, from any perspective, this is a joke. I had recently watched episode 8 of Demon Slayer. It was amazing. The animation had me rock hard and hyped to all hell, so I tweeted out that. Again, it's obviously a joke, and no way to interpret it otherwise. Does it make it funny? Accurate? No. People from the animation community certainly didn't find it funny and were frustrated that I further the joke of the budget equals good animation. To my knowledge, as someone who doesn't follow anyone with any animation circles outside of my boys, I genuinely had no idea this would rile them up so much. An animator, quote, retweeted my tweet, and it's now deleted tweet. Big Anituber with large platform makes misleading tweet about anime production, case number 833. A few people replied with your standard, it's a joke, but generally nothing out of the ordinary for Twitter discourse. I didn't mind this tweet. Anyone can tweet what they want regarding me. I am open to being educated on topics I am ignorant on, and I'm happy to be better informed. The animator followed up by deactivating their account, which led to this wave of speculation and dogpiling on my behalf, like I haven't had in a while. People in this community who are professionals, and some aspiring professionals, immediately saw this as an opportunity to harass and dogpile on me and my audience, calling what I did an abuse of power and that I should be held accountable. Their reason? I was spreading disinformation for a joke tweet that in no way would be read seriously. Ironically, this is where disinformation came into play, and people actively started spreading lies about me, and for some reason my friends Joey and Gart. I will not name who, as they are much smaller accounts than me, and although I don't want them to receive any negative attention, that they might not be able to handle it. But I deserve the right to defend myself, as this has gone so far that I can't ignore it anymore with people just flat out making shit up. A majority of these accounts clearly saw this as an opportunity to dogpile and gain brownie points in their inner circles while condemning me. This was just day 1, day 2, aka today, started, and I woke up to a strange tweet, now deleted. This animator claimed in the DMs they had received harsh messages and then were doxxed and swatted. Obviously, if true, it is horrific, disgusting, and that person should be arrested for vile behavior. I will also do my best to help hold the person responsible accountable, and of course, offer my help to the animator affected in any way possible. This led to further backlash again, myself. Please keep in mind, during this whole time, I was working, streaming, and sleeping. All I had done was tweet praising the Demon Slayer animation. This led to comments from the community to get even more vile against me, some even suggesting if Trash Taste was killed, the anime community would be better for it. Wow! Wow! As well as emailing my employer trying to get them to fire me again over this Demon Slayer tweet. Jesus! So why? Why are these people accusing me of something that I so blatantly didn't do is comical? They denounced dogpiling, but dogpile on me for Demon Slayer tweet. Well, a lot of the members from this community have, for some reason, a long-running grudge against myself and my Trash Taste co-hosts. It's obvious by how quickly the conversation went from accusing my viewers and Trash Taste viewers for being toxic. When it's obvious by looking at the discourse surrounding all of this that there are near zero people actually arguing in favor of me. This community demanded I apologize for something that may not be tied to me. The animator did not even confirm or provide receipts who it was in the DMs harassing and targeting them, yet the community jumped at the chance to blame me. If you're on Twitter and pick fights and get one, don't be surprised. That has nothing to do with me, and I retreated support against you? Had I liked any of these posts defending me? Had I sent my viewers their way? No! I stayed out of it! I also have a feeling that the animator will deactivate again after this post. I am sorry, but I do have the right to defend myself, and I beg them not to interact with you. And I beg you not to interact with them. I want nothing but the best for you. No one deserves mental anguish over a Demon Slayer tweet. Ultimately, I feel like a part of this community will take an opportunity to try and ruin my name and career, and I feel sad and disappointed. I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I know I can get things wrong. I know I'm not the most eloquent. Saying someone reading the... See, even I'm not eloquent. See? Trying to point out that this person's pointing out that they're not eloquent and there's me messing up my words. But I am never hostile towards anyone, and I'm always willing to learn and improve myself. That being said, I don't hate anyone involved, and I don't hold anything against anyone who was involved in this drama. So stop. This stupid drama has gone far enough. Stop. Now let's go back to watching Demon Slayer. I just want this community to be fun and inclusive as it can be, so let's try to support each other for once. Wow! What did I read? What in God's name did I read? Case in point, you're not allowed to have any jokes on Twitter ever again, because people on Twitter don't know what jokes are. Even I got the joke. It's just like, okay, Demon Slayer's animation is top notch. Probably because it's like the most popular franchise right now. Demon Slayer is like pinnacle. Probably one peg under One Piece. Those are your top two, One Piece and Demon Slayer. There you go. But they're taking this joke too far and using it as an excuse to attack someone who is ignorant and earning brownie points. It's virtue signaling at its worst. I hate using that term, virtue signaling, because there are some people that need to be called out, and it's like, no, this statement is wrong. You need to correct this. But this is the worst kind of virtue signaling, where they're taking something, twisting it to fit a negative narrative that makes them the victim. And when things don't go their way, they're deactivating and crying and being all like, no, they swatted me. Oh no. Pity me. I'm being attacked by these popular YouTubers that are, abusing their power to... It's fake virtue signaling. There you go. They're doing it for attention. They're doing it to look good in front of their clout. It's embarrassing. It is so embarrassing. This guy was just making a joke. Making a joke. And, like, to some degree, I understand why some people would take it a little too seriously with how animators in Japan don't get really paid too well. But it's still a joke. This is still a joke. If we can continue to watch anime and not give a damn about how animators are getting treated, underpaid, and contemplating suicide constantly, and how the rise of suicide numbers are escalating ever since, anime became too mainstream, if we can just keep watching anime and ignore that, then you got no milk crate to stand on this one. Like, you're complaining about some dude making a small joke and ignoring, the people that are behind the scenes that are really suffering. That's all I'm saying. Hey there, if you like what we do on this channel, be sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell. If you wish to support us financially, we do have a Patreon page with numerous rewards to fit your budget. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter @AnimeAmerica, and be sure to check out our other channel, Pop Spectrum. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned, Anime America.